Daily Caller reports a U.S. nuclear bomber fleet shares a fence with a trailer park linked to Chinese intelligence. Here it is. So it's one thing for a Chinese couple to buy a trailer park. Here it is. This is thanks to Google Image. It is another thing for them to go to great lengths to hide who they are, including using multiple shell companies to conceal their identities. Why is this all important? Because they bought a trailer park in the middle of Missouri, no disrespect to Missouri. It's at the foot of the runway where America's largest fleet of B-2 bombers take off. So you can see on the map there, the B-2s are just on the other side of those trees. So here's the map. The trailer park is right behind the runway, less than a mile away. So in the event of war, our B-2 bombers would be taking off over Chinese-owned land. It's even more alarming when you factor in that the shell companies trace back to a convicted fraudster with alleged ties to the Chinese Communist Party. This is happening in Republican Congressman Mark Alford's district in the state of Missouri. As I said, no disrespect to Missouri. I don't think you buy a trailer park in your Whitman Air Force Base in Missouri as an investment when you're sitting in Beijing going, you know, honey, what could we invest in? Oh, I know. Let's find a trailer park.
And get a lot of double wides.
Right.
I don't think they're interested in that, Leland. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, the Whiteman Air Force Base is slap dab in the middle of our district, home of the B-2 stealth bomber, soon to be home of the B-21 Raider, which is coming in the not-too-distant future. And it's going to exponentially increase the size of that force there on Whiteman Air Force Base.
And make the Chinese investment all the more valuable.
Exactly.
So, no, but
how does this happen? Well, all right, so this transaction, according to the research that I've done on this article, happened way back in 2017. In 2024, in January, our then Governor Parson, put out an executive order for all military bases within the state of Missouri. You cannot be a citizen or a company in a foreign adversarial nation, as so designated by our State Department, and own property within 10 miles of a DOD, a Department of Defense base. I didn't think that was good enough. We need to expand that, and that's why I filed the American Land and Property Protection Act, basically that says if you are a member of a foreign adversarial nation, a citizen or a company of those, China, Iran, Venezuela, Cuba, North Korea,
Russia,
you cannot own even an outhouse in the United States of America.